Hey guys, up here at Bartlett Lake, you're watching Fishing with Gary, and I got a special guest with me, Dave Hernandez, one of the owners of 5150 Worms. So we came out with a brand new worm, and it was released yesterday and the day before. So
We did.
Talk a little bit about this worm, and we're using it on my jig hood.
Yeah, this is his little technique that we're going to do today.
They've been biting on the jig hook, so
what it's called is the money shot. What we did is that we took a 6-inch worm, regular drop shot worm, and we added a nice ribbon tail to it. It's custom made to it. The action on this worm is just unbelievable. It's a little bit different, a different profile. It's not normal ribbon tail. You know, it just the sleek, smooth drop shot worm with that ribbon tail, and it makes a lot of difference. It really does. We've been testing it since like November of last year. Yeah. We actually came up with a concept probably a good year and a half ago with Max Hernandez.
So when this goes through the water, this just really works good. This thing,
yeah,
oh
it
my
goes
gosh,
really crazy.
They hit it on the drop and they hit it on the swim.
Do you think he could get it in the water? Let's show him.
Keith, gonna show him in the water what this looks like.
You tell me when you got it, Keith. But you can really see that action on that worm. That action just moves, and even when you stop, that worm will move a lot. So as fast as you want to go, as slow as you want to go. That thing's going to be unbelievable. You know, and we're going to come out with other sizes as well.
Right.
You know, we're just waiting on our machine right now to
produce more worms.
Well, we're actually going to Louisiana here next month. Okay. And we're going to learn how to do on a production machine. It's going to be nice. And we're going to be able to mass produce these items.
We've got to cut on this one. Guys, what we're doing is we're using a little shaky head, and I saw the top of these off flat, so, oh, baby's already out. You beat me. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna cast these out, let this go bottom, come to the bottom. We're only in 8 to 10 feet of water. Those fish, and that's where they're living right now. They're in that 8 to 10 feet, and we're just working on the bottom. You get a hit, you reel it in, here he comes.
Oh, here we go.
This is how fast this is. This is how fast they bite on this worm. David hasn't had a chance to see this. And look at this. They're taking that worm down pretty far. Look at this. Some of them get it down so far they swallow it.
You know what? It's so funny you say that, because yeah, my crew, the 5150 crew, we're always in there producing worms. We don't get to get out that much.
Fishing. Well, I'm lucky enough that I've been using these worms for how long? Months? And I couldn't say nothing about it.
I mean, have I thrown this? Yes. But, I mean, we don't get out as much as we'd like to. But we're going to. We're definitely going to get out there more.
Well, it's a good test today, you know.
I can't believe you caught one already.
Yeah.
First cast. Come on, man.
Shorter the cast, the better. If you're casting, remember, I'm only in 7 feet of water. You don't want to cast too far because it's only in 3 feet where you just cast. So I'm going to back us up just a little bit, and we'll just keep fishing. Oh, Max, bring him over here, buddy. All right, look at that. You got him on watermelon candy. Look at this. Look at that, buddy. You want to hold him? Can you hold him?
Yeah.
Put your thumb in there. Let's show the camera. Turn around. Look at that beauty right there. And let's show the camera what you caught that fish on, all right?
Caught it.
You caught him on a shaky head with a watermelon.
Shaky head with the watermelon.
Watermelon candy?
Mm-hmm.
Good going. Okay, let's release him so he can swim around, and we'll catch another one. Ready? Go. There you go.
Another one.
Another one on.
There we go.
Just pull it.
My line
has
not been doing too good.
You got some real light line. Let me grab this thing.
That's a little one. Go ahead and grab her, Gary. Watch it snap.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why. Oh, check this out. With a crankbait came up.
Hold that, baby.
Oh,
look at the crankbait we got, guys.
Nice.
A little Norman. Look it.
Hey, that's all right. Got a Texas tornado.
Texas tornado. That's one of the colors. How many colors do we have, Dave?
We came out with 5 of them. It's a
5?
little one, but
Can
it's
I
a
throw it back?
fish. There you go, son.
I love the throwing back. It's actually my favorite thing to do.
There you go.
That's your forte?
Go ahead. Get them back in. Quickly before you catch a fish.
Yeah.
Let them go. So yeah, we're coming out with 5. Well, we did come out with 5, and the first day was really good. We got the Texas tornado. We got the watermelon candy. I know we normally do the green pumpkin candy, but we
Right.
went with the watermelon candy. We have Gary's favorite.
Yep, that's a good
And
one.
we have a new color too called blood clot.
Blood clot?
I'll tell you what, that blood clot's pulled off some big fish so far this year. You know, so since like February, I want to say before the spawn. So
Okay, let's make another cast, guys.
let's hope.
Max got one? Oh, Max, that's a good one. I'll cut that. He's playing it in.
Hey, whenever Max catches one, that means
Okay, don't reel anymore, Max. Just flip them right on over. Ready? Look at that, Max. Another good one. He's been caught before.
Watch that hook, buddy.
There you
Oh,
go,
he's
buddy.
fine.
Gary,
Put your
watch
thumb
your
in
hook.
there.
Yeah, I was gone.
Look at that. Look where he's been
gone.
caught before.
Where?
We can't show what worm you got him on because the worm fell off, huh? He ate your worm.
Well, same one that I caught one on last time.
Well, one
Watermelon
good thing
candy.
about these worms, Max, is that they're using a really good plastic and they float, huh?
Yeah.
So sometimes I can look and see the worm floating and just go pick it up. Walking all those worms
Oh,
I
it's
made, David.
good.
think we
I
used
just like the look of that one. I just like the look of this fish.
All right, well, let's put it in the water, bud.
Yep.
All right, let me get a couple. Okay, David, let's get this baby in. Leave about 5 feet of line out. She's coming in. There we go. Boy, he ate that one. Look at that. When they eat this, they really are eating that down in the mouth.
Yeah.
You can always tell they like a worm when it's deep. You have to reach your fingers way in there to get it out. Because these fish here, I don't know if you noticed, but this is the Texas tornado, folks. This is a little bit different. And
That's
it's
a
not
color.
the. It's kind of like a green pumpkin, but how do you get that dark green on there, Dave?
You know, it's a mixed.
How do you
It's,
get
it's
that?
without giving secrets, Gary.
No, I
Come
know.
on.
Yeah, that's true.
But no, it's definitely a mixture. A whole bunch of different mixtures of greens.
And I like that.
Oh,
Large-
look at this! I just got one on.
Double it up. Bring him
I just
in,
got
buddy.
one on myself.
Bring him in. I'm gonna let
We
mine
did
go.
that last time.
Oh, we got to see it.
Catch and release.
Catch
That's
and
the best
release.
way to do it.
That's it.
All right.
So I like that you put that big old flake in there because
You
the
know-
Bartlett likes this big flake.
you
Look
know,
at
that is one of the bigger flakes that they have. But
Is
if
it?
you look in there, we also put some really fine red in there as well,
Yeah.
just to give it a little bit of contrast.
It's been a good bait for me for the last 3 months.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh,
I-
definitely.
I-
It definitely has a like a hue to it.
Yeah.
You know, without giving our little
Right.
dab a secret right there. But yeah, there's a mixture in there. There's definitely a mixture. You can't just buy that color. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
You got to mix it. So.
Right. That's unique about the 5150 worms.
Yeah.
You know, the colors you make and the floating stuff. So.
Oh yeah, most
That's a
definitely.
good tip. Thanks, Dave. Hey, we got another one. Well, you got to set this hook hard on these little. He's not giant, but he ate that worm, I'll tell you. You guys can see in the background here that it's really crowded up on the. It's not a normal Saturday. This is Memorial Day, so Dave and I thought it would be a really good test to come out here while there's a lot of boat traffic, lots of people fishing, you know, kayaking, and just a lot of pressure. During the week, I didn't have very many people, so I'm gonna cast this out, and I'm just gonna let this go down. I like holding my rod up about 10 o'clock like this on the shaky heads. Let it hit the bottom, and I'm just working it back, just pulling it over these rocks. And you can see we're a long ways out from the shore, and I'm just bouncing it over this reef over here, this rock and stuff. But when you get the bite, folks, you got to set that hook because you don't get a second bite. These things are. A lot of people sit there and they get a bite and they'll go, "Oh, I just had a bite." You got to set that hook because the next thing you feel is him spitting that worm out. So.
probably be a 2-inch fish. Watch.
He's pulling pretty hard.
He's about the normal. Let's see if we can get him up in there. There we go. Yep,
You got
normal.
it? Normal.
Normal little guy. Ooh, hello.
So we've got a show done, David, you know, and
It's not even, what, 8:30 right now?
yeah, about an hour and a half, and we got a complete
It's-
show.
I'm
Come on
not
up here, Max,
monsters.
with us.
But they're fun. They're
Grab
fun.
that fish and let
There
him
you
go.
go.
So I want to thank you guys for coming out here
No,
with me today.
thank you.
And filming the brand new worm, Money Shot. There's 3 stores that have this. What are they?
You got Phoenix Fishing, Liar's Corner, and the new store out in Chandler, which is Copper State.
1610 West Chandler Boulevard, something like that. 6170 West Chandler Boulevard.
You're throwing me on the
So
spot.
it's a good store. They got all brand new stuff in there. It's
Yep.
clean. They got a good supply of the 5150s in there. So does Courtney out at Liar's Corner, and
Liar's
of course,
Corner's gotten really big as well.
It has, and
Both
of
them.
course,
And you got Phoenix Fishing.
fishing.
They've been
what
around
can we
forever.
say? Oh, they've been around forever.
Love Gowdy.
So,
Throw that fish back
Well,
in.
give him back in so he can breathe. But anyway, it's been a good show. Thank you.
No, thank
it's
you,
great
Gary.
having your new worm and getting to try it out for all these
We're-
months. So
We are very excited about this worm. We could have dropped this worm back in January, but we wanted people to catch fish on them. During the wintertime, it's just too hard to fish right
yeah.
now. So,
Well,
hey,
anyway,
but thank you very much.
thank you guys for watching the videos today. Go out and get you some worms and give them a try. I'll be using them, and I'll keep you updated on what's going on in the fishing world.
Have a good one.
Thank you.